Finland's President Alexander Stubb has issued one of the starkest warnings yet to Europe, urging the EU to hold its nerve as the Ukraine war enters a dangerous winter stretch. Speaking from a military base north of Helsinki, the leader of NATO's newest frontline state, and the one sharing the alliance's longest border with Russia, said a ceasefire is nowhere in sight. Stubb, who has become a key European interlocutor between President Donald Trump and President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, said the coming months will test Europe's resilience. And with Russian hybrid attacks intensifying across the continent, he insists Europe must prepare for a long haul, one demanding what he calls Finnish sisu, or endurance.
I'm not very optimistic about achieving a ceasefire or the beginning of peace negotiations, at least this year. I mean, perhaps if we get something going by February, March, that would be good.
His warning lands at a moment of political turbulence. Ukraine is battling a corruption scandal that Stubb says plays directly into Russian hands. Yet he argues this is precisely the time for Europe to strengthen, not scale back, military and financial support. Stubb also revealed he continues to brief President Trump regularly, leveraging what he describes as a direct line to the White House, a rare position for any European leader at this moment of strategic uncertainty.
I can explain to President Trump what Finland went through, or how I see the situation on the battlefield, or how do you deal with Putin. And then, if he accepts 1 out of 10 ideas, that's good.
But Stubb's message extends beyond Washington. He says Russia is waging simultaneous battles, a kinetic war in Ukraine and a hybrid campaign across Europe involving sabotage, drones, cyber attacks, and disinformation. The objective? Destabilize the West.
Hybrid warfare, the problem is that you can never stop it completely. And this is where I think Finnish sisu or calmness comes in. That, don't panic. These things happen in today's world. If you overreact, you kind of reveal your cards.
Stubb warns that the line between war and peace is now blurred, with tools like energy, trade, and cyber networks being weaponized, and he stresses that European unity will be the deciding factor as Russia seeks to exploit winter vulnerabilities. For Stubb, who watched Finnish volunteers train in freezing temperatures as he delivered his message, the path ahead is clear. Build security guarantees for Ukraine, prepare for a prolonged conflict, and confront Russian pressure with resilience and clarity. A warning from the leader of a nation that has fought Russia before, and one that now stands at the front line of NATO's defense. For Europe, Stubb says, surviving this winter will require vigilance, unity, and above all, sisu.